welcome!
Dun, 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 dun.
We having a Star Wars video on our channel.
Gas!
If not Geeks Gamers, guys, don't get shocked.
Listen, don't change. This is still anime lately, but we're talking about Star Wars that's in an animated form.
Yep.
Right.
So guys, there's a Star Wars Resistance trailer from the Disney YouTube app.
Yes.
So it's a live reaction of first time seeing it and then review afterwards.
Right.
So it's exciting.
Yeah, I seen the thumbnail from earlier, and even looking at it now, it looks alright. I like the animation so far.
You told me what type of anime.
Oh, the show.
Yeah, the show.
It reminded me of that old Iron Man show back in 2006.
I thought it was 11.
You sure?
I thought it was 11.
No, because remember the first Iron Man came out like in 2008, and then like 2010, 2011, something like
11,
that.
But yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, because it came out after the first Iron Man, and then we got introduced to Iron Man Armored Adventures.
Yeah, which was a very good song.
Yeah.
And very similar. You have a point. This reminded me of the Ruby.
The anime.
Yeah, the animated
on
show.
Netflix.
No, not Netflix.
You sure?
It's on Rooster Teeth.
Oh.
It's RWVY or something like that, Ruby. But it's very similar animated style, stuff like that. So it's very curious. It's very cool. So let's talk about more about it. Sorry, RWBY. My correction. Thank you, Sam. But let's first watch it, live react to it, and then review afterwards. All right. Give me a sec. Starting now.
Can you imagine what it's like to be an ace pilot?
Oh, BB-8.
BB-8, wow.
This
Disney
is your
Channel's
chance
doing
to
it.
make that true.
I've got a mission for you.
Oh, damn her.
I think that's his voice, though.
Find out who's loyal to the good guys and who isn't.
What was that?
What was what?
The throwing and the falling. Over there.
Don't think about it.
You can work on my team,
Get ready to be impressed.
but when it comes to your mission as a spy,
I like the animation.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just wanted to wish my competition good luck.
See, it's gonna be a little bit kiddie.
Just be careful and don't explode.
A little bit on the kiddie side.
This should be good.
Here we
Ooh.
I like the
You
wings.
see the gold guard.
7 to 10 on Disney Channel.
Sorry, that's a weird time slot.
Yeah. I thought it would start like earlier, like around like 10, 11 in the morning.
Yeah, 10 in the
Something
morning.
like
Or
that.
usually the thing is that Rebels was Saturday at night. So, but each season was different. But Rebels last season was actually at nighttime because it got more darker with.
Yeah, I would see that.
Sorry,
right.
there's a bit more spoilers to Rebels if you guys haven't watched it.
Still gotta watch the last season.
Also, I can't even spoil you because you haven't watched the last season.
No, I watched the first 2 episodes.
I was about to spoil something for the most.
Oh, those. Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't really
don't
spoil
do
you
that.
to that part from my own
I
co-host.
know, I'm sorry,
I can't spoil
bro.
him either. But damn.
No review on that.
If you guys do want to see a positive review of Star Wars Rebels, anything, please let us know because we love Star Wars.
They do
Not
like
like-
season anime.
Just not like our own boss. Wink, wink.
Yeah, we won't.
We don't have the same thoughts, Star Wars boss, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but I've always loved.
I respect
Star
him. I
Wars.
respect him,
Yeah.
but I just don't have the same thoughts about Star Wars and that I did it. But this is not about that. This is about Star Wars Resistance. So tell me, what did you think about the trailer of Star Wars Resistance, the animated series coming out this September on Saturday at 10? Or I think I saw, Saturday.
I really like the animation. The
You do?
animation
Thank
really.
you.
No, I really do like the animation. It's really good. And even if you see in this last image, you can actually see the shadow on the actual floor.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You know, it's really detailed, and I really like that.
like it's very clean cut. It's not
Right,
very,
it's clean cut. Right, clean cut.
it's not very detailed to all the lines of a BB-8 have, like all the
Right.
details on his droid, like
Right.
all the details where the lines are. It's like you see some of the lines, but not more in depth. And
Right.
I'm not really trying to see a cool fight between, like for example, if you really want to see detail, see a fight of Naruto and Sasuke versus
No,
Momoshiki.
That's more
That's more of a detailed
Yeah.
fight if you want to see in depth. But this is more of a kiddish audience, mixing with somebody else to watch it because it's Star Wars.
situation, yeah.
So good thing is, of course, Star Wars fans want to watch everything Star Wars and indulge the books, the anime series, the comics, the movies, and everything. But it's enjoyable. It's something where you could just have a little food and watch, or a little drink.
Just a little Lunchables on.
A little cup of iced tea and everything. So a little nice to watch it.
Iced tea, a little smoothie.
Yeah. So it's a little nice.
But I wonder if it's gonna be like how Rebels was in the first season. Cause I remember in the first season it was really kiddie. The first 5-6 episodes, I think. But then afterwards it got dark.
Yeah, it got dark. So it might turn. So, but things what I like about it, maybe the animation style is gonna be kiddish, but the story, it could be very mature and adult about it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And I can see that too because we're talking about the pilot fighters. So
yeah.
And we never seen anything on that side.
We do see a bit with Clone Wars.
Right, but it's not like a whole series.
Yeah.
Delve into that.
Yeah.
You know. So I really find that interesting.
Yeah, because things with Clone Wars, we saw them more on the floor, on the ground floor. Because
right. Exactly.
The clones,
right.
Like Rex and everything.
Right.
And plus with what happened with Order 66, but with Rebels, we saw more of space battles, space chases, more of the missions, more of the resistance. This more flight training. Who sticks on which side, the good guys and the bad guys? Because thing is, Poe, we hear his voice. We see him with his BB-8. Do you like that? Do you like that we're a bit behind a couple years before Force Awakens?
Well, yeah, I think this is great because it was just like what Rebels was.
Rebels
and Clone Wars. It had that gap. Right, filled that gap between this part and this part. Now this is like 5 years before The Force Awakens, if I'm
roughly,
not mistaken.
if I'm correct.
Something
roughly,
like that.
I think it's 3 years or 5 years before Force Awakens, and they built up the new fighters. The X-Wings, if I'm correct, they're X-Wings, I'm not sure, but I know they're X-Wings or the X-17 wings. I always confuse the names of the wings. They're really complicated. I'm very bad with the naming of the wings and everything. Right. But I'm enjoying it. I'm excited. If you guys do want to see a review of us watching Star Wars Resistance, it's gonna be like 10-minute reviews, 8-minute reviews each episode. So if you guys want to see more of us about Star Wars action and positive reviews and more of a cleaning up the toxic in the fandom.
Yeah, that really needs to be done because, you know, I'm a fan too of it. I'm not like a rabid fan of it.
But like a hardcore.
Yeah, like a hardcore fan, you know, but Star Wars is really a great series, you know, at its core. It really is a great series, you know.
Sometimes I actually do read the comics. I love the Darth Vader
I haven't read that yet.
Once in a blue, I try to read the comics just as way too much to indulge.
I heard it's fire.
But some, not all of them are good, but some of them are very entertaining. I love the Darth Vader one that ended, I think, back in March or I think May, but that was very good. No, I think it was before that. But it was very more entertaining. It was a 24 issue run. Right. But I really enjoyed this series. So far, I'm very hyped for the animated show that's coming in September. So if you guys want to watch us do reviews, any last comments before we go? Anything to add about the series, about the characters, about the teenagers, drama? What do you think?
Yeah. Do you think we'll see any of the First Order in the show?
Do you think so? Are you asking if we're gonna see Kylo Ren? Because
we're gonna get like a little like not really. We're gonna see him, but like a side character, kind of like Vader was.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say.
Rebels,
Rebels. Thank you. I was just about to bring that because what Vader did little in the end of the season.
Right.
Type of episode, he came in, had a fight with somebody. So you think Kylo Ren's gonna have some type of subordinate and have him do type of mission for that.
Right, so, like just send him on missions, you know, to battle or go to these little locations to fight the resistance. Do you
think we're gonna have a Jedi in this series at all?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a question. And honestly, I don't think we're not. Because remember in the first movie, Force Awakens, the first Jedi they have ever found in a while, it was her, Rey. So do you think this will be something to fill in the gap that it might have somebody else as another Jedi?
Well, remember in Rebels, you know, but in the old trilogy, there was said to be no Jedi, but there was what's the name? Kanan and Ezra.
Yeah, but then they fill in the gap between the stories of why they were the last ones is because you'll find out if you guys have finished Rebels, you'll see what's more into that and where they disappear. Right. I don't really want to go into more because that would be much of spoilers for what happens to Rebels.
Oh wait. I think we could possibly see Finn too. Now that I think about
Finn, we could see.
Finn is part of. Finn is actually the first order. Right.
So yeah.
So there could be possible that he
tie-ins
that. Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really meet each other, but Finn has the helmet on, so he won't know that's really Finn. Cool.
So yeah.
But,
So this will be really entertaining. Hopefully you guys like this little nice live reaction, little trailer type of discussion review of it, and little type of theories for it. So hopefully you guys like us and like the channel. Hopefully you stay tuned for more anime stuff, and hopefully you could be indulged into anime and catch more stuff that's your interest. And if you want us to review more stuff, please write in the comments down below. We would love your suggestions to movies or something. Or if you want to let us know so it doesn't get mixed up in the comments, hit up us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeLadyGNG, where you can tell us more suggestions. Tweet us, tag us and stuff. Tell us that, hey guys, can you review this? Can you review Godzilla? Tell us anything, guys. And also, if you want to know, our personal Twitter handle is at legendary_geek.
And Geek Lover for me. I mean, Geek Lover. Oh my gosh.
I apologize.
Gun Glover, I'm sorry.
Gun Glover is his
It's
handle.
been a long day, I'm sorry guys. Gun Glover, that's my Twitter handle.
And we also have a Facebook.
Yes, fair Facebook page. Anime Lately Official Geeks and Gamers, so check that out. And we have a like page as well where you get anime news up to date
Every day.
every day. So please check that out.
And guys, also if you all in the description down below, we have No Anime No Life. In every description we have is there shows the group. Please join both groups. They're both fun discussion group. And we have a Discord server, Geeks Gamers, if you want to continue the conversation with anime, manga, or Star Wars,
Yes.
or movies and TV shows, everything is there. Please keep it positive as always, guys.
Oh, and definitely, if you want to talk about all that stuff and more, Geeks and Gamers also have a podcast. So please check out Geeks and Gamers Radio Network on Podbean and iTunes, respectively. Specifically,
Gaming with Geeks and the
There you
Geek
go.
Prime Radio.
there you go.
And guys, we also have a Patreon page. So guys, if you support us, support the brand, support the company, we all appreciate it, and thank you very much for that.
Yes, and I want to give a big shout out to the main contributors of Anime Lately, Thomas and Eric. Thomas Gilkey, I'm sorry, bro, and Eric Huger. Thank you guys.
They support us and support the brand of Geeks
Yes.
Gamers, so we gladly appreciate them. And guys,
Definitely.
don't forget to like,
Comment.
tell us your thoughts about the Star Wars trailer. Tell us what you think.
Tell us your
If you want.
theories. Everything, guys.
And-
Everything.
And guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And press those ding, 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 ding bell notifications so you know when we got that new content for you.
And guys, share the video. Tell your friends that we love Star Wars and everything. We're positive about anime and everything. So thank you guys very much. And everything we have said is down in the description below. So we appreciate that. And guys, hashtag Star Wars, hashtag positive vibes and positive thoughts.
Later, guys. We love you.